Schizoidal Grove. This was a project that happened in the spring of 1999. We had just come off a long project with Imbroglios, a group that Donnie and I had been members of with Pat Crary. We had done a little tour that winter and had released this double live album, and it was really an amazing and cathartic experience. And coming out of that, we were really on a high, and I was certainly not expecting to be blown away by anything else at that time. And so when Donnie came over one afternoon to the house on 1606 and brought along this little beat up looking cassette and was saying, hey, you should check this out. This is a project that Kristen Garris and I worked on.
Let me see what machine it kills. All I see, bones are picked clean, buzzers eat me, flesh torn away. Superman, take the stage. When I see the irony, it makes me wanna scream. When I see the irony, it makes me wanna scream. When I see the irony, it makes me wanna scream. When I see the irony, it makes me wanna scream.
I'd known Kristen and Donnie for, that they'd been an on again, off again kind of a couple that did artistic, and I didn't realize they did music stuff at all, but at any rate, he, brought this cassette. I popped it in, and right away there was this primitive, tribal kind of a beat to it, and it was like, whoa, what's this? It just started kicking in with some amazing Donnie riffs. He's just a riff master, and it just, this vibe set in that just blew me away. It was one of those rare instances where normally a record takes a while to grow on you, and this just hit instantly. When Kristen's parts came in, it just ramped it up to a whole new level. She had this vibe, this energy, this attitude that came across that complemented Donnie's riffs perfectly.
If you give me the time of day, I'll take you on a true journey through the mind and insanity. Kill your thoughts, set them free. Take my hand, come with me. See the world as I see. Disregard all the lies. Feel the scene, a lucid dream. Insanity, insanity. There's way too much insanity. Insanity, insanity. There's way too much insanity. Insanity, insanity. There's way too much insanity. Insanity, insanity. There's way too much insanity.
And by the end of it, the wheels were spinning about, I don't think crossed my mind before, or maybe it had, but to just be like, hey, because I'd gotten the computer and all these other things to put together, to do productions of zines and my own little recording projects. It was just like, this could be like part of a record label. And I think this was the impetus for actually getting Coach and Six, making it official, was this record.
I don't like the looks of this.
Me neither.
Shabada!
Watch how you're shoving Shabba face around here.
And I think within a week I had it recorded I digitized it onto mini disc. And Donnie, of course, was just, all for it. Just, he had that positive energy of just yeah, let's do it. And it just came together. It was really neat. And probably within a few weeks, he had some ideas on the artwork for this, using some of his sketchings, which Don's style is very, I don't know how to describe it, I'm not an artist, but very Picasso-esque in a way. And I know he has techniques and things where he'll start a scrawl, and he'll just continue. He'll never lift the pen up, or whatever he's writing with. And he had this book full of these sketches that were just amazing. And we went through, and I think he picked a couple out. And then I scanned them in on Photoshop, and he's like, yeah, let's colorize these a little bit. I was like, oh no, man, they're so cool. Let's just leave it. He's like, no, he's like, just trust me on this. And I was like, all right. And anyways, he started touching it up with these colors and adding these really far out, bizarre color combinations in there, and being the artist that he is, and came up with this tremendous, very memorable, distinct artwork. And it just, it was another thing where this project came together in a way that just still amazes me. And it was the first Coach and Six release. Really proud of it. Still to this day, one of my favorite albums of all time. It's not a very long album, but the vibe, it's just, it just hits you. And really happy that, and like I said, and proud that this could be the first Coach and Six release. I'd love to someday be able to put this out on vinyl, actually. Not that it would necessarily do that much for the quality of the sound recording, but just because it seems like it would be worthy, and it'd be super cool to go into a record shop and see it there. So, yeah, I'll maybe come up with a couple other memories here, but those are my main ones on Schizoidal Grove. It'd be great someday to be able to get Donnie and Kristen's take on this as well. Who I'm probably mispronouncing her name, but the one other thing, this picture, for the icon on this, I was looking through, seeing some old videos from the Fargo scene, and there was some concert footage someone took of the Jesus Lizard show from back in 94, 95. And right in the middle of it, this cameraman zoomed in on, I was like, wait, I know those people. And I'm 99% positive it's Donnie and Kristen at this show. And I just thought, hey, perfect. So I had to snap that and pop it in here as well. So, all right.